to my channel and welcome back to another video. If you guys haven't seen from the title of today's video, it is a complete foodie video. And if you know me and you follow me on Instagram, you know, even though I live that 80-20 lifestyle and I'm quite health conscious, you know I love a good donut. But you also know, if you know that, you also know how picky I am when it comes to donuts. And I have never tasted Crave Burgers donuts because it's a new thing I saw on social media, and there's so much hype around their donuts because it's like an American fast food takeout restaurant that is in South Africa, and their flavors just seem out of this world. So I have to review them and I have to put their donuts to the test and establish what the hell this hype is about and get in on this action. Without any further ado, let's head to Crave Burger. Just received our order and oh my word, I am salivating. But this video wouldn't be complete and it wouldn't be objective if I only had my opinion. So without any further ado, we are going to introduce the one and only Bronson. So how this is going to work is we are going to have a ranking scale. 10 being get in my face, I cannot get enough of this. And 1 being I cannot eat this, I want to throw it up. So our ranking scale is going to work something like, let's say 5 is a meh, 6 is going to be it's alright, I wouldn't buy it again, 7 is it's nice, I'll buy it again, then 8 is great, 9 is amazing, and 10 is get in my face. So without any further ado, let's see what we got. So we got one of each of their donuts. Every single week though, they do different donuts. So we got all the tastes of the week. Let's start with the least interesting one, don't you say? So let's start off with the original glazed. That is how she looks. Okay, bon appetit. I don't know if I'm hungry, but
that is amazing.
Okay guys, if you know me, you know I don't like very vanilla basic bitch donuts, but this is incredible. It's got such a nice fluffy texture to it, and it's so, like, it's bouncy. How would you describe that?
Yeah, the dough is absolutely perfect. Like, it's got so light, so airy, but also got that nice doughy stringiness to it. It hasn't got that cakey texture, it's got that more doughy, stringy texture. It is beautiful.
What do you rank her? But remember, we can't start too high because what if something's amazing? I would say 7.
It's a good classic glazed donut, a 7.
Okay, on to the next. So this is a cereal milk glaze cornflake crunch. Guys, I might have a problem. I have no words.
It's delicious. It's the same dough, dough's perfect. The glaze has a nice, almost cornflake flavor to it. And the added crunch of the cornflake on top is very, very nice. It is really, it's got texture and flavor, which is great.
And bounce. It's literally the perfect actual donut. Yo. I'll give that one a 7.5. What do you think? 8. You give it an 8. Okay. See, this is why I thought it was good to have a second opinion, because I am very, very harsh when it comes to food. I'm like the worst food critic. If you need a food critic and you want real, raw honesty, I'm that girl. He likes things, everything's good. So we needed a combination of the both for a video. Next up, let's do the blueberry cheesecake. It is a creamy cheesecake and blueberry coulis filled, blueberry glaze and biscoff from donuts. That is a mouthful.
So before we dive into this one, out of the donuts we've had, slowly, out of the donuts we have, this is the first filled donut. So the other two weren't filled, this one is filled with this blueberry
Cream
cheesecake
cheese.
coulis filling.
Cheers.
Cheers. Flavors are slightly contradicting.
Yeah, the blueberry is sour on the inside.
Very sour, and then you got the very sweet biscoff.
I don't know. I'd give it, it's good, but I don't think it's like my type of flavor. It's a good donut, but I wouldn't buy it again because it's just not my flavor profile.
Yeah, I think the blueberry is obviously someone who likes blueberry cheesecake will love this, but it's got that cheesecake flavor, that little bit of sour tanginess to it. Whereas when I think of donut, I think of sweet. So yeah, a 5. Edible, but I won't buy it again.
Ooh. So next up, we are going to try the birthday cake donut. So that is the buttercream whipped filled vanilla glaze birthday cake crunch.
Yeah, got a nice full.
What I really like is I'm not getting, I don't know if it's just because I'm hungry, but I'm not getting full. Like they're so light, and even though they look so decadent, the actual texture of the donut is so airy that you don't feel, or am I wrong?
No, it's extremely light. It's very, very easy to eat. These donuts are light. I'm actually very excited for this one because we've got the cream, it's all sweet, and it's got crunch.
Really?
Cheers.
I think you would like this one.
I think that's what you need.
Guys, that's good.
I see myself on a swing in the playground, all the kids playing. This donut has taken me back to like 7 years old.
That was amazing. I give that an 8. As you notice, I'm eating quicker than him because it's that good.
Oh, this is like so much nostalgia attached to it. It's like, feels like it's taken away all my worries in life. This is great. This one is glorious. Solid 9 from me for this one.
Okay, I'll give mine an 8.5. Last, but certainly not least, I have been looking forward to this donut. It's like a repeat on their menu almost every week, I'd say. This one I'm looking most forward to. This is the Dolce De Lichi. So that is how she looks on the inside. Got a caramel fill and then just sugar on top. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would have been more filled, but I think that the actual flavor on the inside is probably very potent. What do you think?
It's probably very rich. If you put too much caramel, it will take away from the donut.
Guys, if you want to pay me to eat, we could arrange that. Because this is like, I'm in my absolute element over here. Okay, cheers to the last, Steve. Believe it or not, that was amazing, but it wasn't my favorite. What do you rank that one? I also give it an 8.5, 9.
It was good, but the problem for me there was it had a mono texture, so it was just soft, and it was very, very sweet. If you love sweet, that is your thing, but it was potently sweet. I would take it 1 notch back. For the last, I'd say that was for me about an 8. I'll definitely come and buy it again if I'm feeling something like sweet. That was very sweet.
And what do you say was your favorite one?
Birthday cake.
I also think the birthday, oh my word, we are literally the same person. I absolutely loved the birthday cake because it was just a perfect combination of sweet, savory, crunch,
and it even had
texture,
a full.
and it had a full. I mean, we are all for the full
Yeah,
donuts,
full
but
donuts all the way.
that was amazing. Least favorite, I don't want to say this because I love full donuts, but that blueberry wasn't, it wasn't my, it's a nice donut, and I think that if you don't like sweet things, that could be a really, really, really nice one, but it's just not my flavor profiling. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you get taken off guard. Donuts are sweet things. Everyone knows a donut to be like mind-blowingly sweet. It was sour. It had a sour tone. It was completely sour, and then you get hit with this random sweet Biscoff crumble.
Yeah.
So it was almost contradicting flavors in your mouth. You get sour, then sweet. Didn't work too well for me.
Yeah. And what is your overall experience?
Honestly speaking, I love donuts. We've had donuts. I mean, if you follow Lauren, you'd know that we had a phase where we were obsessed with donuts. Every week was donuts. This is most probably one of my favorite donuts I've had. I don't know if it's because they do it each week and they make it really, really executive and make it for the day, and they're so soft, so airy, so light.
It's like there's an art to these donuts.
No, these are proper artisan donuts. These are beautiful.
Yeah, so guys, I definitely, is it worth the hype and the rave all over on Instagram? Definitely. If you're in Port Elizabeth and you're looking for a good donut, come down to Crave Burger. I know it's a burger joint, but I'm going to say their donuts are better than their burgers. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let us know what we should try next, where we should go next, and what we should review. But I love you guys lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Say bye!